just like your Pro Stock motorcycle winner, your Top Fuel winner qualified the number 2 spot, behind only his teammates. He took out multiple winner Morgan Lucas in the opening round. He stopped David Grubnick, who's been in the winner's circle, in round number 2. Man, you didn't have an easy day, did you? Took down the Aldanavi team and Sean Langdon. And Steve-O went red in the in the final round, but let me tell you, the numbers that came up on those scoreboards put together an awesome run. Ladies and gentlemen, second time this season, he is your Top Fuel champion, Antron Brown! You've been at this game a while, both when you were racing in the motorcycles and watching the nitro cars and jumping. Remember back in the day when you used to look at the ladder and go, okay, boy, this is going to be a big matchup in the semis. Boy, are those days gone.
Those days are long gone. When you race Morgan Lucas first round, then you go that, you got Grubnick, and you race Lightning in the semis, and you got Torrance right now. I mean, there's so many cars in this class right now. This is definitely probably the toughest year in Top Fuel history right now. There's so many cars running strong. But you know what, Alan? You got good credit where credit's due. And today, let's give it up for my team owner, Don Schumacher, who's been inducted into the Hall of Fame. Give it up for my boss.
Chicago's very own Don Schumacher, as a matter of fact.
And you know what? It's so funny. It's because every time you hear Don give speeches, he's always humble, and he says always the guys, it's always this, it's always that, it's a team. And it is. But the thing about it is, he orchestrated all that. And that's why I call him the orchestra, like he knows our orchestra. And he makes it happen, man. And when you go in that shop, you see the stuff that he established. You see why his teams are so strong. And Don, this is for you, brother, at home. We love you. Thank you so much. And that's why you got inducted, brother, because you are somebody that needs to be there. For sure. We love you, man. And it gets so serious. And it's so awesome this weekend. Bryant, Mark, all of our Mako Tool boys, Aaron's U.S. Army, Valvoline, Toyota Top Fuel boys over there. They work their tails off, man. And then you see our Army boys come over like Ryan and all the other guys came over, Tom from the Army, that last man, a motor swap. And our boys just dig deep, and that's what we do. We get behind each other, and you have to out here the way this class is so tough. And we just got to keep digging and digging, you know. And this win feels great because they're few and far in between how tough this class is. But the credit goes to all you fans for sticking around. You come to the pit area after every round, and you are our driving force and our fuel that makes us make this all happen. We love you. God bless you. And keep on cheering us on.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. I got to ask you one more thing. You talked about Don. You talked about the Hall of Fame, all the stuff. He expects to win. He gives you all the tools to win. It comes down today where you're the last guy that's got a chance to get him in the Chicago winner's circle. You can't tell me you weren't feeling a little extra pressure out there.
Well, to be honest with you, is we go. You know, when you're in the finals and you look back at the team that we have, I always lean on my team because there's no I in team. Don't make a difference what light I cut. If that car don't go down the racetrack and perform the way it does, you're not going to win, brother. So it takes a whole group of people, and I have nothing but confidence in all of our teams. And Steve Torrance, he had a bad race car today. That race car was on mean too. But we just put our heads down. We dig deep, and you got to let the chips fall where they fall. And it just feels this is just special to get something like this to Don at his home track and to make it all happen. But that's from all the support from all of our DSR teams to make this happen. And that's what makes it special, man. That's what really makes it special.
I got one thing to tell you. You say it don't matter what light you cut. Next time you got a 140, I'm going to come talk to you about that. Ladies and gentlemen, your Top Fuel champion, Antron.